a journal maker kit so that if somebody wanted to make something similar, they can make one also. So what I did was I used some chipboard type of cardboard to make this journal. And I used a tab binding to bind the pages together, and I just love the way it came out. I'll have a flip through of this journal later, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys what basically my inspiration was. So I started with basically this is like cardboard, chipboard. It's heavier than cardstock. Okay, so these are all hand cut by me, and I made a little maker kit, which is this right here. And I want to show you guys how I used it to create the base of my journal. So that's kind of my inspiration. Once I created the journal itself, I hand stitched and slow stitched the cover, and then I glued it to the journal. Okay, so that's kind of my idea, and I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna start with this. I'm basically gonna have a shop update soon, and these are going to be in my shop. This is a little journal maker kit, and it comes with this 10 pages like this, cardstock or chipboard pages. And then it also comes with this little bundle of book pages, vintage pages, and there's a variety in here. And there's some ledger type of paper. Okay, so what I did was, originally once I made my journal, I went in and I did a lot of collaging for the background of the pages, like that. I basically used a lot of book pages as kind of the base. So that's why I wanted to include the book pages with it. It also comes with this pretty ribbon, and it has all the pretty fraying on there. And it also comes with this little fussy cut. Isn't that so cute? I just love it. And it's backed up on some chipboard again so that you have that stability. And it's just attached with a little ball pen. And then I also included one of these, and this is what we're going to use for the binding of the journal. And then let's see, it also has this little card, a journaling card, and then this shows this kind of lists out everything that's included. And I also have this little, this is actually a leather flower. Isn't that pretty? I just love it. And I added a wooden bead on there just as an embellishment. So this could be actually used in the journal itself. And I forgot, I also have this wooden leaf attached with some twine. Okay, so these are the little maker kits. I think they're so cute. And if you're looking to make like a gratitude journal, or like a Thanksgiving journal, or a fall journal, or even if you just like this vintage look, this is a great little kit to start out with. Okay. I'm also going to have some more kits, some textile kits coming to my shop. And I've been working on those for a couple weeks now. I'll show you guys. Basically what I'm going to have is textiles like this with this cozy vibe. I love the wool and the tassels. I just think they're so, so pretty. And I even made this handmade rose that I made, which this one's coming with the journal, but I'm going to have some craft kits, and I actually made the roses. I'll show you guys because I'm so excited about it. So this is the premium kit. I wanted to make more, but I could only make a few because they're just so time intensive. They just took so much time, I wasn't able to make more of these. So I have the premium kit, and then I have a textile kit. So these will be coming to my shop. I will have a little shop update where I show you everything that's included in the kits. And I also managed to put together a couple pink themed kits because I've been getting some requests for them. So I made some of these too. Okay, let's get on with this because we are doing a craft with me. And this is actually inspired by Susie with Shabby Soul. She's the one who did a tutorial on how to make a journal with a tab binding, and I just really loved it. I thought it was so cool, and I've done it a few times. I think I might even have a journal nearby. I don't think I can get to it, but I've made quite a few journals with this technique. Okay, so basically we have this cotton ribbon that we're going to use. And what we're going to do is we're going to have basically 3 tabs on the front. And you can definitely, you don't have to worry about how it looks because you're going to cover it up, or we're going to cover it up eventually. With my last journal, I actually like that deconstructed look. So what I did was I collaged the pieces first because I wanted to glue the binding on top of the collage pieces so you can see it. So for this one, just to keep it simple, we're going to just glue it straight on the chipboard. And then we can collage on top. We can even leave some of them blank and we can just journal right on top of it because this craft color is so cool. I actually really like it, and especially with book page, I think it looks so good. Okay, so you want to have 3 tabs on top, and then the second one we're gonna do 2 tabs. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 tabs, and then we're gonna do 2. But we want the 2 tabs to go in between these tabs, right? Okay, now I'm gonna grab, I have this is a little bit of a thicker card stock or chipboard. This is really thick. Probably double the thickness of these ones, okay? These right here are more like a cereal box, maybe a little bit thicker than the cereal box. And this one is, I'm not sure I'm not sure what size that is. But anyways, what I want to do is I'm going to put this thickness in between the pages so that when I glue it to the next page, I want it to give me a little bit of a gap, because when I work in this journal, I like to do a lot of layering. If you look at this journal here, it's got so many layers. I want it to give me that room so it's not too much of an alligator mouth. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so I have 3, and then I have 2, and then I'm gonna do 3 on this one. Okay, so what we are going to do is we're gonna glue this down to here, these 3 pieces like this, right? And then I'm gonna bring this one in, and then this one I'm gonna have to start another 3 right here, right? Okay, so basically we're going to repeat what we did right here throughout with the rest of this. We're going to have first 3 tabs, and then we're going to have 2 tabs. And then 3. You can come back in and add more glue. I just wanted to make sure I get them first. See that? So, and then we're going to do 2 again. Oops. Oops. I'm just cutting them extra. I'm cutting extra so I can just have them ready for me. Okay, let's just keep going. I don't measure it because I just like to wing things. I just like to just kind of go with the flow. But I'm just kind of eyeballing it so that it's somewhat the same. But I'm not too concerned about it being perfect, because that's just how I work. I'm not I don't know, I think that it's okay. And then right here. Okay, and we're gonna cut some more. And I think I have just those, so I think I just need 2 more. Okay. And then I have 2 more. Okay, so now we don't do the back because we're going to have some of these that are going to wrap around and attach to the back. Okay, so now what we're doing is we're going to attach these 3. The first 3 that we did, we're gonna glue down to the second page. Okay, so there's our hinge. I hope that makes sense. And we're gonna repeat this with the rest of these. And again, I'm gonna use this to kind of give me that space. Okay, so now we're gonna add this one on here. Now we're gonna add this one on here, and we're gonna glue this one down. I'm putting glue on the fabric, but maybe it's better to put it on the... I'm thinking it's probably better to put it on the cardstock or on the chipboard instead, because it might leak through here maybe. I don't know. So if you are really like a perfectionist, you might want to measure everything and make sure it all lines up. But you know what? I really don't care. I don't mind because that's not my style. I like to just kind of go with it. Plus, I'm going to cover this up, and I want it to have like kind of a deconstructed look somewhat to it, or kind of a natural, where things aren't necessarily perfect. Actually, with this one, with my original one, I really wanted to have like a more rustic look, and I made sure that the pages were different sizes, and I roughed them up and I wrinkled them up and I bent them up, and I even mixed them up with some file folder. Like this is a file folder that I used for one of the pages. So I really wanted that look where you're not, I didn't want it to look perfect at all. I love like all the distressing. Okay, so that's kind of what I did with that journal, but the pieces will be, the pieces, these chipboard pieces, they are hand cut by me, but they're fairly even. Okay, but that's just not me, where everything has to be perfect. I don't mind. Whoops. And the good thing is, if you don't like something once you're done, you can just adjust it. Usually you can add more glue and fabric or paper and kind of cover up anything that you might think are imperfections. So it's okay. I mean, okay, there we go. This is the two tabs. I think that if your tabs are a little bit looser, you'll have more movement or more room with it. Oops, there we go. So it's pretty simple and it's pretty repetitive, I think. I'd love to know if you guys want to try it. If you guys are going to do this. Okay, so this one's a bit close to this tab here. So you guys want to keep that in mind to space them out properly. But you know what? I think it still works, you know? See that? It's going to be fine. It's all right. I haven't crafted that much lately. We had a wedding to go to, so that was really fun. One of my friend's daughters got married and they had a really big Romanian wedding with like traditional Romanian food, and it was so fun. So I took a couple days off to just kind of prepare and get our clothes ready, and so that was pretty fun. And I still have, I feel like I'm really behind on my filming. I have like ideas I want to film and do some craft with me's. And I haven't gotten to them yet because I really wanted to get these journal maker kits done and listed in my shop for you guys. So I've been working on preparing those, but it's fun to sit down and kind of work with, you know, kind of like create like I'm doing now, since it's been a while, I think. Okay. Okay, so there is the little journal, and I think it's so cute. See, there we go. Now, if you feel like this is a little bit too floppy for you, if you're not sure, I mean, I think it's great. I love it, and usually by the time I'm done, I will reinforce this with the cover. The cover will help hold it together really well, but you can also add a strip all the way across like this. Maybe I should do it. To add some more stability. Because the cover is going to be covered up anyways. That's kind of funny. I didn't mean to say it that way, but... so we're going to cover up the cover anyways. So it's all good. It doesn't matter how your binding looks if you know, want it to be really perfect. Okay, so I added that. And then if you wanted to, you can also reinforce this too if you wanted to. We can do that because there's plenty of this ribbon. You can even use that ribbon for making ruffles if you like, for your cover or for the pages. So that's why I made sure I added plenty. Okay, so you can go back and reinforce some of the pages. Okay, but that's pretty much it, and I kind of love it. Isn't that great? That's exactly what I did here. Okay, I created the journal, and then when I was done, I went back and I reinforced some of them, and I even double layered some of the fabric, and I even went kind of crazy like to the side because I like that detail. I think it's really cool. The key keeps getting stuck in the ridges of my table. It's kind of funny. Anyway, so this is, isn't that cute? I love this little mini journal. I think it's so cute, and I hope you guys are inspired to make some also. You can use what you have on hand and just do a tab binding like this, or you can pick up one of my kits. I'm gonna have these in my Etsy shop soon. Aren't they just adorable? I love them. I think they're so cute. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this little craft with me. If you guys liked it, please let me know by hitting the like button, and please subscribe so you don't miss any of my future content. I know that YouTube doesn't show all my posts or all the posts that you follow unless you actually hit that bell button. I know I've missed quite a few of my favorite YouTubers and their posts. I actually had to go look them up and go and click on the bell button again to make sure I don't miss their content when they put out a new video. I hope you guys enjoy this craft with me, and okay, so please stay tuned. I'm going to do a proper video of this journal also. This little mini is coming to my shop also, and I am also going to be bringing some of the some pink kits like this. I'm going to have the cozy textile kit. This is a textile kit. And then this is my premium textile kit because it's got this kit, which we just did. It's got this in here. It's got textiles. It also has a handmade rose and a hand-stitched pumpkin. And I also have some more textiles and some ruffles with little hearts embroidered on there, and then I also have the hand-stitched leaf on there. And I don't have very many. I just have a few of these kits, of the premium kits. These will be the premiums. Then I have the cozy textiles, and I will do a video where I open everything up so you know exactly what's coming with each kit. So these are all coming to my shop. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.